Hey, it's Ubu, and I'm glad you're here. Today we're playing the demo for Maniac, which is developed by Noxus Games Studios, which you can see in the bottom there. And basically, this demo involves us being a part of this butcher shop level early on in the game, and the full game is out right now. You can go get it on itch.io. And I figured I'd try out the demo just to sort of showcase what's going on here, and just to try it out for ourselves. And basically, the game itself is about us playing as a young man named Jonathan who's trying to get through a series of terrifying events after some sort of escape. So I assume there's some sort of a serial killer scenario going on here, and I thought it looked pretty cool. I played one of their games recently called the Smiling Man Remake. You might be very familiar with the Smiling Man, but I played the remake and I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, another reason why I wanted to try out another one of their games. So pretty cool stuff. They do have other games as well that you can check out. But yeah, first we're going to play this and see what happens. So yeah, we'll go ahead and hit play and see what's up. All right. It's raining. Ah, there we go. Ooh, that looks cool. I like the skybox. Must be a futuristic car. It doesn't make any noise. So we got WADs to move, left mouse button to interact, tab to view our objectives. We can use space to skip dialogues or stop hiding, and shift to run. I'm trying to absorb all of that. We'll learn as we go. Ooh. Now that looks cool. So, yeah, Red Valley is the name of the town. We're going to the butcher shop. Oh, okay. David. Some loud thunder. David. Hey, John. You know, you got here way earlier than usual, right? Really, man? I didn't check the time when I left, and I woke up pretty early today, too. That's fine. It actually works out for me, so I can leave work earlier. Anyway, I'm heading out. Since you got here early, could you clean up the butcher shop for me? Sure, I'll clean up. I'm bored anyways. We really got customers at this time. We rarely get customers at this time. God. Got any plans for today? Yes. What plans? Sleep. I knew you'd say that. Well, I'm off. Have a good shift, John. See you later. Thanks, David. Bye. Alright. There goes David. Very simplistic butcher shop, but I like it. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks disturbing. Those chickens, I think they're very polygonal chickens. Alright, we need to clean up. Oh wow, look how dirty this floor is, dude. What's David been doing all day? Doing nothing. Jesus Christ. It's like the storm of the century are happening out there. God almighty. Whoa. Dude, there was some storms where I live that were pretty crazy last couple years. Like, some of the worst lightning storms I've ever seen in my life. It was really scary. Even though I'm not that scared of lightning. It's just when it's so loud and sudden, you know, you can't help but jump. Also, because, like, if you're inside, you should be fine. Just don't go outside playing in lightning storms. Anyways, lesson's over. Okay, we cleaned up. Oh! Hello, customer. Good evening. Do you have beef there? So you want beef? Here's beef. What? I'm not really put meat in the bag. Here you go. Did you pay me? Hey. Come back. Alright. Do we just have ham sitting up here getting warm? That's kind of gross. Alright. Oh. Oh. Someone's driving away? Wow, 50 cents. It's actually pretty cheap. Dear God, $2. $2 for a soda and a vending machine? Damn. Now what? We just chill. Wait for the customers to arrive. Okay? I will wait. Okay, I'm bored. Oh. Ah! There's someone coming. Alright. Welcome to the butcher shop. Hey man, I need chicken. Do you have it? I do have chicken. Money? Pay me? That'll be $5. Hello? This is a weird store. When I go to the store, they usually tell me the total. That'll be this many dollars. What's back here? Ooh. We have shoes. Whoa, look at us. Hello? 0 out of 2. That's a weird, dumpster. Power box. Cool. What are we throwing away? Alright, well, you need to keep checking the objective. I assumed... I just got a lucky guess that we need to take the trash out, so... Seeing the 0 out of 2 kind of told me that. Whoa. God. It's like we're throwing away bags of Legos or something. It's really weird. Hello? Wait for the customers to arrive. Wow, is this what a job is? Oh man, working at a butcher shop would be kind of cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if they give you like a discount or like a free steak or something every day or not every day, but that would be really cool. Get some... Hey! Well, that's not nice. What the hell? Hello? That is a crazy rock. What was that? Ham. Okay. Place the box in the freezer room. Box? Okay. With all the other boxes. I see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I get locked in? Help! Take the pork from the box. Oh. Restock the pork. Where? Over here? In the vending machine? Jesus Christ, dude. What is with that lighting? Like, relax. Oh, here's the... Okay. Wait for the customers to arrive. Alright. I'm gonna turn the radio on. It's, like, eerily quiet in this place, and I don't like it. Need some like drum and bass coming out of that radio. That would really perk up the business. Is this like the Talking Stockings, the Silk Stockings theme? What's the name of that show? That's an obscure reference. Talking Stockings. Alright, I'm waiting for customers and nothing is happening. Hello? Can I clean this up? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally clicked. Pardon? The rock is gone. What? Was that like a bug or something? Like, Jesus Christ. Dude, why are you walking out in that storm? You're crazy. Hey man, you're brave for working at this hour with a killer on the loose. Oh, and I almost forgot. Do you have pork? That's good. I like that. That's good. Funny. I do have pork. Do you have money? Money? No? Alright. I just love how, like, matter-of-fact he was. Anyways, there's a killer on the loose, but, do you have any pork? Like, the moon just exploded, but got any steaks? There's a tornado down the street. Got any chicken wings? Chicken wings, sucking power. I'm just saying random things at this point. Wait for the customers to arrive. Gotcha. I can do that. I can wait. Alright, I can't close the door. Spooky. Okay. Put the hams in stock. Put ham in stock. I mean, after they've been sitting out for the, like, however long. They were there when I got here. I think that's the first thing I should have done. But what do I know? Ham. Ham, 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 ham. Oh no, there's a man with a bag on his head. That music kind of got me though. Is there ham in this? I can't see, I'm too short. Check it out. I don't wanna. Oh, he... Oh, no! Oh, I know where to go. He saw me go in here. I mean, I don't know. Where is he? He went in this room, but he's not in here. I'm just gonna wait. Look at his his little saunter he's got going on there. Bro. I bet it's David. Seek help. I don't know what that means. I can run for it. We're running. Where do we go? Help. Help. I am in need of assistance. Is the sprint literally 2 seconds? That's kind of weird. Dude just chilling. Call the police. Police! There's a man with a hatchet thing. Meat cleaver. The line is busy. That's what you call a dial tone. For you kids out there that have never used a phone like that. God! Return to a safe place. I mean in the butcher shop where the killer is? Also, why is the sprint like 2 seconds long? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't... Dear God. David, no! It's like in the movie Halloween. Please don't be in here. Okay, now we wait. Again. I'm in a safe place, am I not? And now I'm afraid to get out. If I, like, triggered some other event. I mean, I'll literally freeze to death in here. Is that a sure footstep? Hello? David is dead. What you get for going home early? Just kidding. Another body bag. Are we hide in the dumpster? Throw away trash, okay. That's really weird. I feel like I'm gonna die now. Cannot open this door. Maybe we'll try hiding again? I don't really know. Maybe we need to clean up David. Oh. You can use the broom. Clean up crime. Oh, you see the broom sticking out? I'm not in here. I don't have an objective. It just says ellipses. Okay, maybe not. God! That actually scared me. I'm not scared of lightning, though. Just sudden, extremely loud noises. I don't know if the game is bugged, because nothing is happening. And I'm wondering why. What is happening? Bro, the customer's invisible now. Now we throw the trash out. I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe this demo build is just having some issues. I just threw away, it counted as 2. What's going on? Oh, here's another one. Oh, this is really sped up now. Yeah, didn't the beef guy show up first? Last time? I'm super confused. And it actually showed me an objective that time, instead of me having to look at it. Uh-oh. Dear God. Ah! Oh my God, this game's trying to kill me. So you can clean this up. Okay, then the rock just disappears. I'm like, I don't know, dude. So the only thing I did different, like restarting it, is I skipped... Okay, yeah, the objectives are popping up now. I skipped all the dialogue between myself and David. Now I can't talk to this customer to progress. You want pork? Oh my gosh, dude. Help. I guess giving meat to the invisible customer earlier must have done this. Bugged this out. Oh. What? What's going on? Okay, I just gave him pork and he just walked out. He didn't even say anything. What is happening? What did I do to this game? I still don't think this guy's gonna leave, so the progress might be locked. Okay, I'm back on the main menu. I don't have time to continue trying this for it to bug out again. I'm sorry that I didn't quite get the demo to like finish like I wanted it to. And it's not the end of the world either, but there are, I think, some obvious sequencing issues or something with the demo that's not causing that's causing things to just not function the way they should. So I'll still talk about the demo and what I experienced and whatnot, and what I like about it and didn't like about it, or whatever. So, visually, I think the game is actually pretty cool. I mean, I think it's kind of your typical pixelated style, retro style, sort of approach, which I think is fine, and pretty cool stuff. Like, I don't really have an issue with this art style or art direction. I think we just see it a lot nowadays, but this is sort of their style in general. They've been doing this sort of style since the Smiling Man that they did a while back, so... yeah, pretty cool stuff, visually. I don't really have any issues with it. I just think it's sort of what we see quite often now. It's what I expect from most of these games that I play. But this one, I think, is just like kind of okay in the visual department, but still also, I don't think it's bad looking or anything. So I think the game is solid in terms of visuals. I don't really have any issues with visuals in general. I like the skybox and the moon and stuff in the sky. I think looks really cool. So all that stuff is neat, and I think the way the game looks with the rain and the fog and stuff, I think works fairly well in its favor for, you know, building atmosphere and whatnot. And yeah, I like rain and weather effects in games, even if it's really simple rain or something. So I think that's really cool that, you know, this game had that. So in terms of sound, I think the sound is okay as well. It's kind of weird coming into a game where you're like in a car and the car doesn't make any noise. And I'm not even really sure if there's much noise from the rain itself. There is a little bit, yeah. Now that I think about it, there is some ambient rain sounds which I like, and of course the very loud lightning crashes and thunder booms and all that kind of stuff. You know, I think it's pretty cool. It really sets the tone to have that kind of weather audio happening in the background as you play, and I think it does a pretty good job. Every once in a while, the really loud thunder crashes would scare me a little bit, catch me off guard, so those works pretty well. And then, without playing the radio, there's very little actual ambient music throughout the game until the killer shows up later on, so that's kind of weird, but not the end of the world either. Like, I think the main menu music here is pretty solid, but I think the fact that without the radio, there being no ambient tones throughout the game, for the most part, or at least the demo, is kind of strange. I think there needs to be a little bit more of that going on, a little bit more audio cues and stuff of that nature, rather than just when weird spooky stuff happens. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It's not the end of the world, but I guess it's just a personal preference. Because it got kind of quiet there for a while, other than the, you know, thunder and lightning and stuff like that, which I think worked pretty well. But anyways, that's just my point of view on that. Just a little lacking in some of the sound, aside from the radio. I'd rather the game have audio like the main menu has right now. It doesn't have to be like this spooky, but just something kind of ambient or just, I don't know. You could have it like where music's playing from the ceiling, even though I know this game is already out. This is just my perspective on the demo. I think just in a general concept of things, like being in a store like this, I think just having an ambient song playing or something from the speaker in the ceiling like some stores do, I think would be a cool touch, but like I said, not the end of the world. It's just a personal preference. In terms of mechanics, I don't know how the demo is necessarily reflective of the main game, because the objective thing, while you can just hit the objective button to know what you need to do, when I tried to play back through it a second time, it actually started showing me the new objective rather than me having to click the button. So that's kind of weirdly inconsistent, and I guess is okay, but like I said, having the option to hit the button to know what you need to do is fine. I think it's weird that the first time I played it, it didn't do that, and then the second time, I didn't have to hit the button for a few of the objectives, but some of them I did. I don't know. It's kind of just inconsistent, but like I said, I don't know if this demo is necessarily working the way it should. I'm not sure if that reflects on the main game or not, but anyways, mechanically the game is just sort of like, you know, your typical sort of busy work game where you need to be an employee of a business that you're in, and then as you do tasks around the building, you know, things begin to happen throughout the game. Very much like not Puppet Combo games, but very much like Chilla's Arts games, where you're like in a bathhouse or a restaurant or something like that, coffee shop or whatever. There are other developers that do that too, but Chilla's Art really started to kind of use and perfect that. Of course, with their game, one of their earliest games, the convenience store. So I'm all over the place, sorry. But anyways, mechanically the game is fine. It's not a big deal. There's not much to do in the demo in general, so I don't really have an issue with it. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Besides that, I think the game itself is pretty cool, and I don't think it's all that scary necessarily for me, but I think if it was just functioning well enough that I would probably have a better opinion of it. I know this is just the demo build, so yeah, I still think it should have been maybe tested a little bit more or something like that, but I don't know. Overall, the game is fine. I was having fun with it. I think it's just kind of disappointing that it ended up just sort of stopped working the way it should. It just, I don't know. I'm not sure why that is. At the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. Stuff happens. You can't really make a big deal out of it, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. So yeah, the first time I played through, the killer or something just wouldn't happen at the end, where it was like, find a safe place. I went back on the store, found David that was dead in another body bag, and then it was just like nothing would happen. I walked around many times outside and inside trying to get something to trigger, but yeah, I'm not really sure what was going on with that. And then when I tried to play it a second time, I skipped through the dialogue between David and I, and then for some reason there was like an invisible customer, so I was like, I'll just give them something, and then I had a normal customer, and then the next customer was like bugged out and wouldn't leave, and then another one showed up behind him, but still that same guy wouldn't leave, and I don't think it would let me progress any further than that. I did something out of sequence and it bugged it out or something. Anyways, yeah, just, I don't know. If you expect more people to play this demo, I'll probably take a look at it and maybe fine-tune it a little bit here and there. But I still encourage people to go try the demo, and maybe it'll work better for them. I'll have links in the pinned comment below for you to go check everything out, and yeah, go do that. And I guess my final judgment for Night Maniac demo is I would say it's okay, and I think it needs some work, but like I said, I'm sure the main game is fine. Maybe it's just the demo build that's having some issues, but when you have a chance, I would maybe look into it and see what you can do about it in case people play the demo. Because having a demo not work doesn't necessarily motivate people to play the full game. And maybe what I'm experiencing is sort of like a one-off thing or whatever, kind of a random thing. So maybe it's not something everyone will experience, but still I wanted to make a point about some of those aspects of the demo. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comments below. Did you like this game? Did you not like this game? I want to hear all of your thoughts about this and my content. I'd really appreciate that. And if you enjoy my content and want to see more from me, hit subscribe. And don't forget to leave a like and share the video too. That would do me a lot of good. I'd greatly appreciate that. Well, I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me. And don't forget, the pale moth is always watching.